Ooh, yummy. Look at this, guys.
Ooh.
Oh, heck yeah. I'll give you that.
Oh,
And
thank you.
take that.
Fancy.
Yeah, hi, I'm James Brains.
I'm Erin Brains.
We're with the Brains Report, and we have a special guest. This is our diabetic friend, Ryan Wirt. And since we're covering GLP-1 meals, we figured we'd invite Ryan along since he is taking a GLP-1 to get sexy for his wedding because he's kind of marrying above his station. We're going to just talk to you about HelloFresh's GLP-1 options. We're just focusing on GLP-1s for this video. We've done kind of a more comprehensive HelloFresh review, which you can find the link to in the video description down below. So the cool thing about HelloFresh is they have you guys can start eating if you want.
Thank
Yeah.
you, dear.
They have an extensive GLP-1 offering, about 7 to 11 different meals each week that you can choose from, and you can sort by GLP-1 friendly options. And
What makes it GLP-1 friendly?
I was about to say that you interrupted me.
Okay. Well, I have to say something, so go ahead.
Okay. It's high in fiber, it's like nutrient dense, and it's got it packs a lot of protein while offering a moderate amount of fat. Ryan was saying that high fat content can increase the side effects of GLP-1s, so you don't want to have too much fat in. It affects everyone kind of differently too. I know people who can eat tons of fatty foods and not experience any issues, and others they have some experiences. Let's cut to Erin real quick to see how the meals arrived. Erin? Goody, my HelloFresh is here. Ooh, it came a day late, but that's because I got confirmation there was a winter storm, and they told me it'd be coming late. But yeah, there's a winter storm that paralyzed the East Coast. I think New York City got 50 feet of snow in an hour or something. Don't quote me on that. You'll have to look it up. But yeah, this arrived earlier in the day, and we just let it sit around for a little bit to see if the ice stays chunky and good. We're going with their GLP-1 friendly recipes here, which we'll get into more detail after we actually try them. And these seem to be the most GLP friendly because fiber and nutrients, and if you're taking a GLP-1, you know what you need. Oh, cool. They're each packaged separately. There's the Provencal. Oh, I think we might have done... Oh, yeah, 2 times. Maybe we did 4 servings this time. That's kind of cool. And Ice Pack is a little bit melted, but there's still big chunks. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, see? I just broke it. Erin tells people I'm not a big, strong man, but yeah. Here we got the scrimps. We got chicken boobs and salmon. Atlantic salmon. Awesome. I am going to... Oh, and that's all that's in there. I'm going to pop these into the refrige now, and let's cook them up. Back to you, Erin. So thank you there, Erin. So let's talk a little bit about how this was for cooking. It has a lot of steps. Each step has a lot of other steps, and yeah.
Right now we're eating the creamy garden herb chicken.
Oh, we could have both. And
okay.
A little comparison.
Ooh.
Yeah, and on the back you can see all the steps. Each step has several steps. Part 1 is Step 1 is adjust the oven rack, preheat the oven, wash and dry produce, trim peel cut carrots, trim green beans, peel that's a lot of stuff for one step. That's at least 100 steps. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So lots of steps, and I found that the meals, this one took me 45 minutes, and it says it's going to take 35. And I found they all fall in about 5 to 15 minutes longer than the stated time, which is about average, I've found, with most meal delivery kits, at least when I make them. Ryan, the woman he's marrying, she's a chef, and she orders HelloFresh a lot, and she finishes the cooking very quickly. But yeah, she's a trained chef who can chop stuff up quickly.
But you're making it all from scratch. You're using whole vegetables. It's not coming to you just kind of pre-made, which is kind of cool because you're learning the skills so you didn't have them before. You're able to really, it's a whole food kind of thing.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk with my mouth full.
People love that.
Another thing we look at is how many dishes it takes and how many different pieces you need. You need a zester, you need a peeler, which maybe not everyone has.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I'd say you don't need a ton of different pieces of cookware. You're not
Mm-hmm.
making a lot of dishes when you make it. Should we talk about the food, how it was?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It is delicious. It's very flavorful. All of the dishes that you've made, so we've got the chicken, which we're doing today. So many herbs, just crusted on that chicken. We've got the salt and pepper here. I don't feel like we need it. It's got a lot of flavor to it. The shrimp and potato stew was super flavorful too. I ate a huge bowl of that. And then the garlic ginger salmon and bulgur bowls, everything except for the bulgur was so flavorful. The bulgur was super bland, but you had all these flavorful things on top of it but everything was just all that to say that just because it's not super fatty and everything, I feel like it's been really flavorful.
Good point, Erin. There are multiple points throughout the cooking process where it says to add salt and pepper. As someone who likes to follow the rules, which is what I call the recipes, it was kind of difficult for me. How much do I put in? And I also felt weird tasting it early. So the bulgur bowl snafu could be blamed on me, but also let me say here, you kind of want to. I think you want to watch.
It balanced it out.
But I'm talking about something completely different.
Okay, fine.
If you're taking a GLP-1, I think you want to watch how much sodium you have, so you can adjust it.
Okay.
Yeah, to your. But I did screw up.
Can we talk
and HelloFresh
portions?
did too. Yeah, let's
because
do it.
this is a 2-portion serving, and we're feeding 3 people here, and I don't feel like our plates aren't full. I feel like this is plenty for a lunch, especially and our dinners, the bulgur bowl and the stew, they were very hefty portions. It didn't ever feel like we were not eating well because we're taking a GLP-1, because we're not, but it didn't feel like we were on a portion restriction. It was just that the ingredients were geared towards those needs instead of the portions.
Yeah, and I was talking to Ryan earlier about how he had ordered a bunch of HelloFresh meals and thinking that his fiance would be there, and she's off in California doing who knows what. But so he made this meal for 2 people, and he only ate a third of it. So it was enough for 3 meals for him, being on a GLP-1. So that kind of gives you some idea. He felt pretty satiated. And also, I feel like following the rules of how to make this, the textures were good.
Mm-hmm.
When I was slicing this chicken, I noticed how juicy it was, and there wasn't any pinkness. It was just like amazing. It looked great. One thing I don't like is I wish the ingredients came with like a cook by date on them. Like we did a salmon, a shrimp, and a chicken, different plates, and on the packages it said like used within 2 days of receiving, which is kind of confusing
especially since it was delayed a day because there was a big snowstorm. So we ate them, like we cooked them up and they were like not bad at all, but having an actual date on there is so much more, I don't know, peace of mind as far as like, oh, wait a minute, am I eating this before it's going bad?
True. Yeah. You know. Yeah. Well, you can do the smell test. If it smells awful, don't eat it. But yeah, these all smelled good. Should we talk about pricing?
Please do.
Okay. So
$30 a meal. That's gonna be my guess, right? No, I'm kidding.
Way off, Aaron. So if you're getting like kind of the average, like 3 meals a week, 2 servings for each meal, it works out to about $9.99 per serving, plus $10.99 for shipping for all 6 of the meals together, not for each meal. And I did some calculations, and if you were to just buy the groceries separately at a grocery store, the average cost would be $6.33 per serving, which is pretty good from what I've seen compared to other meal delivery services. Usually it's like about half the price or less, and this one's like 60 to 65% of the...
Yeah, the markup isn't too bad.
Yeah.
And you've got the convenience of not having to go grocery shopping, not having to have a full amount of those specialty like ingredients that you're not going to use up for anything else because they were just for
Don't
this
have
one
to make a meal plan.
No meal plan. And if your chef fiance is out of town, you
Yeah.
don't have to worry about still eating at the high quality that you're used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Not to put words in your mouth or anything, but
so I grade all the meal delivery services on a scale of 0 to 100, and I give the GLP-1 HelloFresh meals 85 out of 100.
not bad.
Yeah, that's really good in my grading. The areas where it shines is the quality, the value, and the variety. And kind of areas where it could maybe improve is the ease of the meals, since they have so many steps and took a little bit longer. And the packaging was so-so, like not a ton of packaging, but there was a decent amount.
Yeah.
Who would you say this is best for, Aaron?
I would say it's probably really good for people who are being very intentional about their diet. Maybe they are taking a GLP-1 or, want to maybe at least be conscientious about the amount of fat that they have and like kind of increase the fiber. Because you can eat well without being on a drug. I just want to point that out just in case people forgot because their commercials are everywhere now. You can just continue to improve your diet regardless of whether or not you're taking the drug.
Erin's speaking for herself.
I am. But I do think that it's, really good for that. And maybe for people who are really making some changes that it's harder for them to, know what to cook or have good ideas of what to cook that would like kind of fit those, needs that they have if they are taking the medication.
Yeah, I've been on so many diets in my 45 years, mostly not during the first 18 or so. And yeah, one of the things is like I get stressed out trying to figure out like what foods like in meals will like fit within the restrictions. And yeah, let's talk some alternatives. We haven't really explored many. We'll just say that up front.
That are specifically designed towards the GLP-1. Like,
Right.
we have explored lots of different alternatives for meal kits and a lot of healthy meal kits that are out there. In fact, I'd say most of them are not having you eat a lot of beige and deep fried. Like I would say most of them kind of skew healthier than that. But if you were to say comparable, like any kind of
maybe Home Chef.
Yeah.
And we have a video review and a review comparing Home Chef overall to HelloFresh overall. I'll drop links below. And maybe we'll test their GLP specific meals soon. Two options that came up in my research were prepared meals. Factor and Bistro MD. We've tested Factor, but not the GLP-1 specific options.
No, but overall Factor, you can check out our video about it as an overall meal kit delivery service, and there's some really good parts of it.
Yeah. It's great for cooking quickly.
And then what was the other one?
Bistro MD, which I don't
So a
believe
doctor cooks your meals?
I think so.
I mean, stay in your lane. I'm sorry.
It's a couple $1,000 a serving, but you have a doctor cooking for you.
Does your insurance get the yay or nay on whether or not you get to
I mean, you can try running it through your insurance. But yeah, that might be one we check out in the near future. It's another prepared meal service.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Anything else you guys wanted to add? Cool. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Ryan.
Thank you for having me. I hope my input was appreciated.
Oh yeah, it's so helpful. Thank you.
Yeah. And in the meantime, subscribe. If you have any questions that we didn't cover about this, put them in the comments. We'll reply. And in the meantime, live deliciously.
Cheers.